We have to admit what we can control and what we can't control. And focusing on what we can control is going to be better for you. Because if you keep focusing on what you can't control and not accepting where you're at physically, and I understand that we should have hope that we're going to be better. But if it's been long enough and you realize sometimes it sucks to just literally just admit, dang, I have to live with this. Sometimes we do have an injury, and that's what it is, you know. Finding that acceptance and then learning to adapt to it and learning to live around that and then learning what you can control is honestly something that we do have to do sometimes. So knowing that you can exercise, knowing that you could do yoga, knowing that you could do meditations, knowing that you can do so much, this level of work, and then accepting and understanding what you can do, knowing that you cannot do this amount of work, knowing that you can't do this or this or that, and then accepting those parts of you that you know you have no control over and letting that go, and then moving on to just focusing on what you can control, knowing that you can do your physical therapy exercise at home so many times a week, you know, knowing that you can take a walk, knowing that you can swim, or knowing that whatever it is, or knowing, you know, focusing on the things that you can do instead of constantly dwelling on the things you can't do, because it causes depression. I know, I've been there. I still bounce there sometimes. So something I realized that really helps me finding my happiness is like really catching that, like going back to mindfulness and realizing, why am I focused on everything I can do? Realizing that, accepting it, letting it go, and then, okay, but what can I do? What can I do that my body will allow me to? And then doing that, and then